your react to fans that have gone too far, made by Nolly and Nizzy hype talks. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what happened, but we finna get to the video. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, I know what this video's about now. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, these fans do gotta chill, bro. Like, if you ain't heard about that one situation with Emma Ruth, where that one fan just came up to her and just kissed her, bro, I ain't gonna lie, yeah. Motherfuckers gotta chill, bro. Like, y'all gotta remember, bro, these ain't y'all homies, folks. Like, you could look up to this content creator, bro, but he ain't your homie, folks. Like to him, you just random, folks. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You come to him and do that, he's just gonna be like, what the fuck? Now you just, I ain't gonna lie, like, imagine you become a famous streamer yourself, bro. He's gonna remember you and be like, ain't that the nigga that just came up and tried to punch me in public, bro? Now you're cooked, bro. You, hold on, wait, he did that. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yeah. I gotta punch him with some at that, bro. Cause, nah, bro.
What things? You guys wanna sleep with me?
Mind you, all these people are supposed to be fans of these streamers, yet they're acting like complete weirdos. After the entire Emerald incident, it got
Hell
me
yeah,
very
that's
curious to see more fan interactions with these streamers. Because you would think meeting somebody online that you found that maybe inspired you, helped you through a hard
like that gotta be some parasocial shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The max I'll do is I'll like ask for a picture and stuff, but I ain't gonna lie, like, bro. To me, like in public, they're just regular people. Like, I'm not gonna go up there and do this weird shit to them. Like, why? They're just regular people to me, bro. Honestly, they just gotta. The only thing that makes them different is that they just got a camera in front of their face. But yeah, nigga, when you see them in public, they're just regular people. I'm not saying they ain't achieved nothing or they don't deserve this attention, but it's just like when you're out in public, bro, they're just regular people. Like I remember I was like at this college party in Atlanta, I seen the Shade Frost, but I ain't go up to him with them. I just seen him. I'm like, oh yeah, that's the Shade Frost.
time, want to treat them right, and even be a little bit nervous to do anything weird to them. That's probably what I would think, but it seems like a bunch of people just overstep bounds consistently when they are fans of these people. And you'd be hard pressed to not point the finger at least a little bit at some of these streamers for how they encourage some of their fans to act. Not in the
That's why niggas gotta walk around with like 5 security guards now.
say type of way. I'm not Dan Clancy. I don't believe that anybody could build a community that would encourage something like that. But I want to yap too much, so let's look at the first clip, which happened with Your Rage at a party.
You wanna know what's crazy, bro? I hate to bring this out there, bro, but nigga, you know a lot of fans be doing some weird shit to Astro Speed, bro.
Fans, I'm gonna be
I ain't gonna lie, like I would just punch him at that, bro, cause bro, I know he wanted to do it too. Like, look at him, bro. Look at him, bro. He wanted to, like, I would have did it, bro.
fans, I'm gonna be using that word real loosely here, like this make no real sense to me. I don't know what would cause you to go up to somebody and try to throw it back on them, especially a person you don't know and only truly know through the internet. Like, really think about that. I'm a big fan of Ye. If I just saw Ye walking around Walmart and decided, hey, I want to dap him up, get a picture, and no point in my mind I'm thinking, yeah, I'm gonna dap him up while I'm getting this picture and I'm gonna throw it back on him, because
Hell yeah, like, bro, like I got morals, bro. I'm not gonna, bro, like just because they a fans press, I'm not just gonna act weird, you know? Like that doesn't give me the right to just act weird. I'm like, bro, what?
I would be weird, but for some reason in the game of streaming, fans see this and think that this is going to be a good interaction, not because it's just going to be something funny to talk
Like it's like they just want to make a clip or something. Like, bro,
about, but because they're streaming.
You're gonna be known as that one weird fan, bro. It's like it does nothing to you.
And people are going to clip this and they think that's going to be a good moment for them, which in my mind makes no real sense. But I also been seeing people defend actions like this, so I had to get somebody else to give their opinion on this clip to make sure I'm not going crazy. The person I got was Nizzy Hype Talks, so you can understand that it's not just me feeling this way.
See, a lot of people don't understand. They try to joke with these streamers, and it's due to like the parasocial relationship, right? You're watching somebody for hours on end every single day. You feel like you know them, but they don't know you. This is why I don't like up and coming streamers, because a lot of them will do anything to get on.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't hate them, but he's not wrong though.
And he's laughing like it's a joke. Like he don't even understand it. He just straight violated him. And then what would make you think to go and hug it out?
Like, bro, if you're doing this to streamers, bro, like you mean to tell me just because you know they're a famous person that gives you the ability to just do weird shit to them for the clip, bro? That don't even make sense, bro. If he did that to a regular nigga in public, bro, I guarantee they being that nigga's ass, bro. Like he is being that nigga's ass. Like if a random nigga did that to me in public, nigga, what the fuck?
Like he's trying to damage control the situation. He's not looking at you. He's not trying to give you any attention. He's looking down at the chat. You humiliated not only yourself, but him. Clip farming ruined live streaming because people do anything for a viral moment. And that viral moment nowadays doesn't mean anything because everybody's fighting to get it. Everybody's fighting to get their own viral moment. So you're just gonna get forgotten.
That's the bigger issue about this situation, is that a lot of these streamers are pushing clip farming. A lot of these streamers are pushing connecting and having fun with their friends by getting some of the craziest reactions in the world. And a lot of their fans feel like they can replicate that same thing. If you think I'm tripping, look no further than the Lacey Sammy situation. For anyone that doesn't know, Lacey decided to bring a prisoner on for a subathon that was going to be his knife ship. He was going to provide entertainment and have good moments while he was sleeping. And this was a person that was randomly picked. Somebody didn't know and that won by chance. After he went and said a horrible joke to Senna, he went out there and tried to claim that he was clip farming the entire time and that everybody else was doing it, so why is it an issue when he does it?
He loves it. Hi. What things? You guys wanna sleep with me?
What? Do I want to sleep with you?
What is Minnie?
Sammy,
show some respect,
I
Sammy.
can't sleep with you. That's a crazy thing to wake up and say.
What about Adrian?
Yep. Yeah, you might be a schizo, I'm not gonna lie, but that's okay.
At least I get to see the arch in person. I didn't mean to say.
He's a streamer and he said that? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You gotta realize these are regular people, bro. Just cause they, well, I ain't gonna lie, I've been saying the same thing, but you get the point, bro. Like just
Anything. I just thought it was a joke that the guys made that
I'm gonna stop
thought I
pausing.
could make. Yeah, I was I thought it was a comment that I made. I thought I was clip farming, but clearly people didn't see it as me clip farming.
He knew he up, bro. If Senna didn't like that Max said that, and she genuinely is friends with Max, and she knows Max and has communication with Max, what would make you think to crack that joke, bro? And I've been seeing a bunch of clips after the fact he got booted. He's trying to defend himself. Bro, just take accountability. I made a video and I was like, bro, a lot of people thought that this opportunity would blow them up and they would be huge and they'd be the next big thing. No. In the IRL streaming lane, bro, you need consistent collabs in order to blow up, right? You're going in a situation where these people don't know you and they're not comfortable with you, but you know them. And that's quite literally the definition of a parasocial relationship. It's one-sided. Sammy, that's his name. He's over here joking with Senna. He knows her. She don't know him from a can of paint. He's crossing boundaries that she's already stated that she doesn't like on the internet.
You know, it's also, he's an extension of me. I brought him here. My community already gets dragged through the mud for absolutely no reason other than that happened a year ago when it was really bad, even though it's gotten way better. I'm not gonna let anybody think that that's okay to say things like that to girls, especially Senna. And obviously, you know, when guests are at the house, I don't want them to be uncomfortable. He won a competition where he made a TikTok video. I didn't know him. I also don't think Sammy had ill intent, to be honest. I think he just doesn't think before he speaks and he's doing anything to get the clip. And he says stupid shit. But It's no excuse. It's absolutely zero excuse.
That clip was Lacey's response to Sammy having to be kicked off, where he basically denounces all real blame. Yes, he takes some accountability, saying that he is an extension of him, but he immediately also says after that he doesn't really know the guy, and that he felt like he was clip farming, which is something that he and other people in FaZe pioneered, basically made the meta of streaming. And yet, the millisecond that someone from his fan base does that, it's thrown to the water. And the reason I wanted to
The
blame this
fuck?
Oh, it's because this isn't just any joke. This isn't a situation where he just came up with that and wanted to objectify her. This is a situation where another person came up with this joke, that being a streamer, Plagueboy Max, and other people were latching onto it heavily. Not just Plagueboy Max, but other people in FaZe as well. Jason, Lacey, Stable Ronaldo, people that would do the same exact thing, and the same people that he was around that he felt like he was friends with. I mean, he spent time with them in chat. He conversated back and forth with them while he was the prisoner, so he felt like he was on the same level as them, when in all reality, not. And a lot of these people who aren't even in person with these streamers feel like they are the exact same way. I mean, you can
Nigga, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Even if I was like a huge streamer, I would never do some shit like that, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, just cause, you know, they do content doesn't mean, you feel me? Like, shit, I gotta get the right word, but just cause, you know, they do content too doesn't mean that, you know, you're supposed to just like try to force a clip on with them 24/7, if you know what I mean. Like, bro, you do that to a regular person, bro, they're gonna think you're weird, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, and these streamers are regular people too, so just, I ain't gonna lie. Like, to me, they're regular people to me. So why would I do something I wouldn't normally do just because, you know, they're streamers and they're known for clip farming? Like, what's the point, bro? And these fans that be doing that, they be trying to get a viral moment and be known as that guy that did that to Rage and stuff. But do you not realize, bro, that's kind of bad, bro? Like, yeah, you're gonna have like a viral moment and stuff, but people are gonna call you weird for that. A lot of people are gonna call you weird for that, bro. Like, that's not gonna do nothing but make you look even worse, bro. You do that to a regular person, bro, nigga, they finna do something to you, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, they think just because, you know, these streamers like the clip farm and stuff, it's cool to do that to them. Like, no, nigga. Even if I was a big name, I wouldn't even do that to no other streamer, bro. Because they're regular people to me. They're regular people to me, bro.
see that when Agent talks about some random person that brought up Cinna's body for some reason when he's watching a video so unrelated to her.
Cinna weighs more than her. Alright, bro. Okay, why y'all feel that comfortable commenting on her weight all the time? Nigga, what the fuck?
Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, imagine doing that to a regular girl, bro. She's gonna be creeped out. She's going to be creeped out, bro. Like Cinna's a regular human too. Like, she's a regular person too, bro. And y'all think just cause, no, not y'all, but some people think just cause like she's a streamer, she's gonna be okay with that type of stuff. Like, nigga, what?
This got to do with Cinna, bro. You are not your age, nigga. You don't know
Why is my mic game?
her like that. Stop. Why did nigga just randomly bring her up? Bro, you don't know her. That's like if your bro called you a dumbass. Oh, that's my bro. But if a random nigga in a chat room call you a dumbass, it might be up. Like, bro, don't get
Yeah, that's all I'm saying, bro. Like,
that comfortable, gang. Don't get that comfortable around here, my boy. It's unnecessary, man.
Way too deranged because she probably doesn't even know who that person is or what they look like. But since they're sitting there and they watch all these streams, they feel like they know her. You know what I mean? And that just comes down to that parasocial shit, and it just leads into the whole
Hell yeah.
TwitchCon thing where that dude who ran up on Emeru felt like he knew her enough to do that. And since there was no security by her, he felt like he could get away with it. We living in crazy times, bro. This shit really is hella dystopian, which is why, like, I feel like nowadays everybody's trying to give everything to the internet, right? There was that, what's her name? Fandy. She was over here, you know, that one streamer who was giving birth on stream, right? Everybody's trying to show all of these personal moments for stream because it's so much going on. And you kind of have to give everything to the internet in order to get growth. That's what even Quinlan Blackwell was talking about it, like the digital slavery shit. The people who are the most successful on the internet are the ones that give their life to it. You know what I mean? Like, everything is so intimate nowadays. People are watching you eat, sleep, shower. At one point in time, they probably gonna watch you shit. There's probably gonna be a shit cam.
I do want to make it very clear.
I would never do that, bro. I'm sorry, but hell no, bro. I would never do some shit like that.
Me nor Nizzy are justifying any of these actions here, but basically walking you through why people in their mind feel like they can do it and how in some way streamers do
I ain't gonna lie. If I ever become a streamer, bro, I probably would never do a subathon, bro. Cause I would not have the energy for that. Like I promise you, I would not have the energy for that. I got the energy for these type of videos, cause yeah, I could. It's not like I gotta be, on this 24/7 like with that subathon stuff, bro. Like, I could just do this at a certain time I'm available, and then boom, I edit when I'm available, then upload it. But streaming, bro, yeah, that's it. Like I do want to be a streamer, bro, but I'm not gonna. I wouldn't do no subathons, bro. People gotta watch you do everything, bro. I'd probably have mastered like 3 hour streams and stuff.
encourage some of these clip farmy or just weird behaviors. At the end of the day, people aren't called an influencer for no reason. These streamers, content creators have real impact on their audience. It can cause them to think or change their minds in ways that you probably can't even predict. And it's pretty funny to see some of the reactions when they didn't realize that in the beginning but are offered with this information. Like you can see that reaction with your rage along with Sneeko, hearing about what their fans are doing because of their actions.
Fuck the woman, fuck the woman.
What? No, wait. We love women. We love women. We love women.
But not like trans.
Yes, sir. We love everybody. No.
All gay
Yeah.
Yeah, merch, preach.
You got like a big influence, right? And I work at a middle school. You know how you be saying tortas or sit as a torta, right?
Oh, I don't say that no more.
Oh, I know you don't say it now, but like
No.
I had to write up kids because they've been calling the bigger kids tortas, bro.
Yo, I
be dealing with it, bro.
You don't think about how it
You
affects.
did it. I gotta deal with it.
Because
I gotta give out the write-ups because of you. I gotta call the parents because of you.
I already know after hearing that, some people are instantly going to say, hey, personal responsibility is definitely going to become a factor at some point. You can't consistently blame people who are watching these streamers and just replicating what they do. But that's the reason they're called influencers. Like at the end of the day, they influence these kids in a way. Like one of the biggest current influencers in the world, guys, and that if you told people not to shower, obviously a bunch of people are going to sit there and be like,
I wish I had a soundboard, but I don't got the right sound right now, so I'm just editing the sound in, bro. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. If Cosnet told you to stop showering, bro, and you stop showering because of that, yeah, you're weird, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You really put list to that, bro. This nigga says, okay, audience, I'm gonna need you guys to stop showering, bro. And you guys stop showering. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all are cooked, bro.
obviously I'm still going to shower.
I'm not
with this
gonna
bag,
lie. Y'all are cooked, bro.
But there's going to
If you actually listen to that, you are cooked, bro. Like imagine your parents asking you, why did you stop showering? Oh yeah, because Constantine told me to stop showering. You're cooked, bro.
be that 1% or even 0.00001%
You are cooked, bro.
that will actually listen and be like, yeah, showering isn't good because of something he said. There is a big impact that these people have. Not to the point of, I feel like, essay or any type of harassment.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You are cooked, bro. If you actually listen to that, bro, I'm sorry, bro. You finna stop showering because a nigga said showering is bad.
Be just like these people. That's how deranged and obsessed some of these fans can get. You can see it at its worst again at TwitchCon because obviously that's where they're going to be able to get it off the most, as there's no real security at that place.
We'll see ya. Okay. Oh. All right, let's not do any more of that.
That's definitely that's the type of nigga that would do that shit, bro. If his favorite streamer said stop showering, he would this fan right here, he would actually stop, bro.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you, big brother. I think. Oh, sorry.
Bro.
Thank you. Oh.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Sometimes, bro, I don't know. I feel like these streamers gotta be less friendly sometimes, bro. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. When fans when people are comfortable doing this to you, bro. Like I feel like they just gotta be less friendly, bro, and just start standing on business, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like you can't just keep letting them get away with this shit. Like at some point, bro, they gotta get punished some way or somehow, bro. Cause this is, come on, bro. You do. I said this like 3 times in the video, but you do this to a random nigga in public, bro. That's this same fan. If he was to do some random nigga in public, bro, they probably finna punch his ass or even worse, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I wouldn't like if a random nigga did this type of shit to me in public out of nowhere. Nigga, I'd be mad as Sabe, nigga.
Okay. Yep. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You guys are incredible. You guys are the best streamers.
Yep. Thank you.
OTK on top.
Bye.
OTK on top.
He was running up on a bunch of streamers. He ran up on XQC, bro, pulled up on NMP LOL, start pretending to lick his nipple. This is a straight violation, bro. And here's the
Like,
thing.
that's what I'm saying,
With this
bro.
entire situation, Twitch never put out a statement. They never said anything, bro. And this is why a bunch of creators don't go to this event. Because you never know who you're going to run into, bro. If you run into one of these IRL streamers, these guys will do anything for the clip. They have no dignity and no shame. Clip farming, especially in 2025, bro, either you humiliate somebody or you humiliate yourself or both. And as you can see, he did both. Look at the way he's looking at him. I would have stung his ass, bro.
As more
That's what I was saying. I would have did the same thing, bro. Like, they gotta stop being like friendly. Like, they gotta stop, bro. Cause they keep on being friendly about this shit and being like, it's happening again. More people gonna get comfortable. Like, look at Young Dawa, bro. That man be getting disrespected in public a lot, bro. Cause he just be letting that happen, bro.
more of these interactions come out, people are going to feel more and more emboldened to replicate them.
That's
because
what I'm
there's
saying.
no real consequences that seem to be coming
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, they gotta just stop being friendly about this stuff.
out from them. The streamers may say no, the fans are going to say no. It just gets more and more messed up as you see the delusion get worse and worse. Yeah, it may start off with some random 12-year-old calling a girl torta, and then you end up at these conventions where fans are so far gone to the point they feel like they can run up and touch any and everybody just because they watched them on Twitch for 18 hours a day. And this is one of the biggest reasons you're going to see streamers getting more and more bodyguards, because the fans are so far gone that there's no way to really rectify or fix any of this.
If I needed you to give me a piggyback ride right now, you could, nigga. Let's go. Let's go. Ready? Sierra, where's Sierra? Ready. Sierra, can you come here?
I actually have 2 security guards that only deal with Amazon executives exclusively, like very high-ranking executive. And they are Fox over here, Chris over here. Oh.
And the more and more delusional some of these fans get, the more you're going to see situations like this happen, where people getting increased security, people just not going to venues, period, because they can't really predict what's going to happen, and just events overall probably dying down a lot more, because staying in one place for a long period of time just allows you to be subjected to either a weird fan, a weird clip former, or someone who's just overly too obsessed. While the fan-streamer interaction may have started off as something cool and lighthearted, like a fan just wanting to copy some Akai's lingo, it's obviously evolved into something that's a lot more worse and causing way more issues than could ever be predicted. While you may not point the finger initially at the streamer and may even look at the platform as a whole as it tries to participate and encourage its parasocial nature, at the end of the day, all of it is just very sad and very disturbing, because if it's getting this bad already, it's probably going to be even worse in the future. But at the end of the day, that is just how I feel. If you want to tell me your opinions, the best way to do it would be the comment section down below.
Yeah, that's it for the video. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, people gotta chill out. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, if you like the video, like, subscribe, follow my socials, and be on the road to 1K. Shout out to Nobly and Nizzy Hype Talks for the video.